Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's doing well. Alright, playing some EDH with patrons today. Alright, real quick, we got Nelly Borka, Goad, we got Tiamat, Dargans, Jessica Timna, also Goad, and Verak Life Swap. So this will be a interesting game. We've already shuffled up and gotten going, so if you want to take it away.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. I'll play a Plains and tap 1 to cast a Weathered Wayfarer.
I know that one.
I could
That's
pay a
the cow.
white, tap it. Yeah. I could tap the cow, go get a Plains. I'll pass the turn. Or I'll go get a land, actually. Any land.
Alright, is it my go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess that's how clockwise works. I will play
Yeah, 2 Goad decks, chat.
Hinterland Harbor. Taps, and I will pass.
Dos gold.
Yeah, anyone want to block my Flying Death Touch commander?
I think I'm alright. I'm going to play an Elegant Parlor. I will surveil one. Ooh. It's not too bad, actually. I will leave that on top, and I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. I'm just gonna lay down a swamp and go.
Pretty blue. I play a mountain. And I think I will tap 2 to cast Archivist of Ogma.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Sorcery speed. Pass the turn.
That's the one that
Alright.
triggers when we tutor, correct?
Yeah, I'll gain a life and draw a card.
You'll be getting that off of me, probably.
Going aggro with the cow, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately we went first, so the cow's just chilling.
Alright, I'm gonna play Savannah, tap 2. I'm gonna draw you a card with 3 visits, search for a forest, put it on the battlefield, shuffle. And then I'll pass turn.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You played at sorcery speed, so I felt like I'd throw you a bone, you know?
I gotta be upfront, just honest with everyone.
I appreciate the honesty.
I'm so honest, I wore my Target Me Immediately shirt.
Oh, I love it. I'll play an Arena of Glory, and I will play an Arcane Signet. That's all.
Okay.
No turn 1 Soul Ring. Yeah, I don't even run Soul Ring in this deck, or any of my decks anymore.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I prefer
Okay.
to find space for other stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna play my first proxy of the game, Verdant Catacombs.
That's good enough.
This is black and white. Yeah. I'll go ahead and crack it so you may draw a card. I'll get 2 tap lands to pass.
Crazy.
Get Godless Shrine and...
Wait,
Oh no,
are you
I'll get
getting-
Sunlit Marsh and...
Are you getting
sorry,
2?
not 2. Sorry,
Oh,
just
okay,
1.
okay.
I'll get the
Hey.
Surveillance. Yeah, my commander's not out yet. Sorry.
Commander's not there yet.
Yes. Next turn.
Just you wait.
I'm going to tap my Weathered Wayfarer to go get a land, and then I'll play that land. I don't know which land I'm going to get. Probably Command Tower or something. And then I'll tap 2 to cast an Arcane Signet. And then I'll pass the turn.
Alright. Let's see. I'll play a Forbidden Orchard.
Command Tower.
Could add 1 of any mana, and when I tap it, I can give an opponent a 1/1 Spirit. What creature type is the Archivist of Ogama?
Halfling Cleric.
Fling Cleric. Alright, well that's not a dragon. I'll tap 4. And I'll cast Opportunistic Dragon. When it enters, I choose a human or artifact an opponent controls For as long as it remains on the battlefield, this dragon, I gain control of that permanent. It loses all abilities, can't attack or block. Does anybody have a human or an artifact?
Nope.
All right.
Oh wait,
well,
no,
let's
I
just-
have a signet actually. He has an arcane signet as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the arcane signet of the guns and kittens.
Feathered Wayfarer is also a human, if that strikes
Is
your
it really?
fancy. Yes,
It's a nomad
Yes.
cleric, but it's old speak on here. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
I'm,
I'll
I'm
just take the arcane signet.
pretty sure it is a human. I could be wrong.
That is wild.
It was in the Eowyn precon reprinted him as a human.
Yeah, are you pulling up the Oracle text?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what
it's a human nomad cleric. Do you want the signet or do you want the Wayther Wayfarer?
the signet.
Okay. I'll tap it.
I will
that.
surveil one from the shadowy backstreet. Keep that on top.
Oh, are you passing turn after that?
Yep.
Hmm. Let's play a Path of Ancestry, and I will cast a Timna. And I think that's it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Chad. The Yakin Waith, the shirt is pretty funny.
Play another swamp. And I'm gonna tap 2 to play the Priest of Fellrights. You can hold it up if yeah.
Yeah, this one with Unearth, right?
Yes, I can pay 3 life, tap it, and sacrifice it to return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield, only as a sorcery though.
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll be me.
Okay. Land. I think I will just cast Nelly Borka. And then proceed to pass.
What does Melly Borka do?
So she has vigilance. When she attacks, I suspect a target creature. Suspect means that the creature has menace and can't block. And then I goad all suspected creatures. And whenever one or more creatures attacks an opponent I control, or one of my opponents, sorry, I control you guys. Whenever a creature attacks an opponent and deals combat damage, you and the controller of those creatures draw a card.
Okay. Got it.
One or more creatures an opponent controls, so for one or more of your opponents.
Draw a card for turn. I'm gonna play out Reflecting Pool. And then
Oh man, look at this. I got the left-handed smudge already.
I'll go to combat and I'll attack Timna. For 4.
For 4 in the air, right?
Yep.
I cannot do anything.
And we draw a card, right?
Yep.
We
We drawn.
And then I have 5 mana. I will tap 3 for Court Hussar. When it enters the battlefield, I look at the top 3 cards of my library, put 1 in my hand and the rest of the bottom of my library in any order. When it enters, sacrifice it unless white was spent to cast it. I'm not going to spend a white to cast it.
Big fan of that.
I'm a big fan of yours. Okay. Let's see. I'll take this card.
Yeah, the mascot fighting playmat's like pretty fun.
Put the rest of them.
There's some
in
good
my
playmats
library.
this game actually.
And then I'll tap 2 and I'll give a 1/1 spirit to the Varek player.
Nice. I actually have that token.
Haha, sweet. All part of the plan. I'm going to cast Masked Vandal. When it enters the battlefield, I can exile a creature from my graveyard. I'll exile the Court Hussar. If I do, I get to exile an artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. What artifacts and enchantments? There's just an arcane signet left, right?
I think this is the only one on the field. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get that one then.
So it's exiled.
Yep. And that's turn.
I think Varric has something, but I can't tell what it
That's
is.
a creature. I have
Oh.
3 lands, a creature, and a colorless spirit. This is in my graveyard. Was the Verdict Catacombs?
Gotcha.
That's it.
What's the power and toughness of the Masked Vandal there?
It is a 1/3,
So
but it is
one-
changeling, so it's every type as well.
I love that card.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a General's Enforcer. It gives legendary humans I control indestructible. I can also pay 4 mana, exile a creature from a graveyard, make a 1/1 white human.
Alright,
I'll
it's gonna
scry.
make
I'll scry one from Path of Ancestry. Let's put that on the bottom. I will play a Hagra Mauling. Candy. You have a
Yes.
2/2 and a 1/1, right?
Yes.
I will attack you with an indestructible 2/2.
I'm going to block with the 1/1 spirit.
You got it.
Look at me being supportive of my friends across the table.
I don't want either of you drawing cards right now.
I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Okay. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to try to cast my commander. Good.
Alright, what does your commander do?
It is a 3 mana 2/2 with flying, death touch, and lifelink. And if I activate an ability that isn't a mana ability, if life was paid to activate it, I can pay double the amount of life to copy the ability.
Sick. That sounds great.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you
So
use
with that, I will play a Polluted Delta, which importantly is a activated ability that pays life. So I'm going to pay 2 life, and I'll get 2 swamps onto the battlefield.
I think the website Inked Gaming
And
lets you do
Does that
custom.
trigger Archivist of Ogma twice?
Yes, because I'll be searching my library twice,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
Okay,
Inked,
but I'll pass while searching.
Inked Gaming lets you
Thank you.
make custom play mats, which is pretty good.
Okay.
Quick question: how would you build a
Team player.
Clement the Worrywart? I don't
Draw
think I know what that card
turn.
is.
I think I will play this mountain.
I do currently have 5 lands on your turn if your Weathered Wayfarer wants to activate as well.
Oh man, I gotta discard this turn, so I'm good.
It's no problem. Just wanted
Let me
to
see here.
offer.
Clement the Worrywart. Vigilance whenever this or another creature you control enters, return one target creature you control less mana value to its own hand.
I can do. Let me see.
I mean, this is just like a
Tap 2 to
like
cast
a blink tag, right?
Talisman of Conviction.
Play ETB creatures and just bounce them around.
Just taps for red and white. And then I will tap 4. I'll use the colorless for the talisman to cast Vengeful Ancestor. When it enters the battle, it's a flying dragon.
Hey!
Enters
Man,
the
I've
battlefield
mounted.
or attacks, I goad a creature, and when a goaded creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to its controller. So I will goad
Put a salvaging station in your Orzhov artifacts deck. Hell yeah, dude.
probably
I love salvaging station.
one of
That's
Varric's
good.
creatures.
Okay.
What is the biggest thing, or something that has evasion?
They are both 2/2s. Varric is a flying death touch lifelink.
Okay, that thing's getting goaded.
Okay.
Good guy.
I'm also going to move to combat. I will attack with Nelly Borka, and I will put a suspect counter on the dragon. I think.
This guy?
What is the thing that you have, Trinket, that's untapped right now?
This guy, he gives my legendary humans indestructible. And I can
Yeah.
pay 4 to exile a creature from a graveyard to make a dude.
I'm going to put a suspect counter on the dragon still.
Alright, so that means it's goaded, right? And it has Menache?
Yeah, and
It's-
cannot block.
Yeah, its medicine can't block forever, but it's only goaded until the next turn, unless he doesn't, like... It's whenever Nelly attacks, it goads the suspected things.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Then I will pass the turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards in
One
hand.
does not play a 4/3 flying dragon to keep it back, so I'm all good.
That's good. That's
Here's
good.
how I generate insights from my company.
Whoa.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, there's
Insights
some
from your company.
somebody's company. That's pretty great. Alright, I will.
thank you, Carter. I appreciate it.
What is the
go
name of that
combat,
dragon?
And I'll attack Timna for 4 again.
You got it.
We both draw a card.
Yes. All
Alright.
according to plan.
That random
I like cards.
commercial interjection reminded me, like last time I was at the dentist, the like X-ray
Alright, I'm
machine.
gonna give a 1/1 spirit to the guy that has the 1/1 spirit counters tokens.
The X-ray
Having
machine
my
would, like
Litho deck pays off.
it gave
I'll
like
play
a
Wargate,
spiel.
search my library for a permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less in this case. Put in the battlefield, shuffle library.
And then like it
I'll do
listed
that.
the company name as if I was gonna buy it. It was just
I
kind of
will
funny.
Search for.
I'll draw from Archivist.
Oh,
You want to like PK? Thank you, Carter. I appreciate it.
cool.
I'll draw
Hopefully,
cards over here.
Tutors.
hopefully you like some of the other things I got
What a
planned.
Just over here. Just over here. Menacheing.
Menache.
Also, chat, did you watch today's video as well? I know it came out like right before the stream, but if you did, let me know what you think. I'm kind of curious.
I'll play Hakan Stromgald's Scourge. I can cast it from my graveyard, but not from anywhere else. When it's on the battlefield, I can cast night spells from my graveyard. When it dies, I lose 2 life.
Ah, very cool. A Changeling Tiamat deck. This is pretty sweet.
Oh, this is not a changeling deck. You're gonna like it.
Oh, if it's spicier than a Changeling deck, I'm
Oh, it's spicier. This is the first deck I ever brewed. It's my favorite.
okay. Well, now I'm
This one-
really curious. Sorry, are you passing turn after that?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Draw card.
Oh, I lose a life because I was goaded, right?
Yes, sorry.
No, you're good.
No, I gotta remember now. Got a lot of triggers.
What do you have untapped, Bacon?
I have a Hakan, which is a 3/3 zombie knight, and a Masked Vandal, which is a 1/3 whale knight zombie dragon and everything else.
3/3 Hakan and a 1/3.
If you attack me, I don't necessarily have to block. We could just both draw a card, you know?
We don't both draw a card. I draw a card and Guns draws a card.
In that
Yeah.
case, yeah, you shouldn't attack me.
And then
Don't worry,
he'll
don't
draw
worry about the
he'll draw an
card.
additional card because of Timna as well.
Hey, everyone, let's calm down, all right? With all the politics, let's just play your cards.
If you're unsure who to hit, you can always hit me.
I actually can't get into you, which is the problem.
Well, we can work with that, you know. Your life link, your life total goes up, my life total goes down, you know. I don't necessarily hate that.
Oh, true. Oh, true. I mean, I will swing at you if you'll not
Yeah.
block. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right.
Once it gets to like, you know, I might die to Timna commander damage or something, you know.
Yeah, sure. I'll go to
That's
combat. I will thwack you with a Timna, my friend.
Okay. I can work with that.
Draw yourself a card.
I draw a card for Nelly, and then I will pay. I'll gain 2, and then pay life, draw a card. I did the -1 first.
Yep.
Sweet. Here is a Sokenzan. I needed a land. That was good. I'm gonna cast a. How greedy do I want to be? I'll play a Kambal. Oh, let me tap that differently because I didn't tap any white mana. Should probably cast things correctly.
It makes it really hard to cast spells.
Yeah. I will scry one as well for Path of Ancestry because it's a human.
Value.
A lot of humans.
Yeah, there's like a decent number of like random ones in this deck. It's kind of funny. Cabal is probably fine. I will play a Grenzo, Havoc Razor, who's not a human.
Look at that guy.
Yeah.
He's a little gobbo.
And then I think I'm done. Yeah, I'll just pass turn.
Okay.
You just watched the vid, and that's why you're here.
Someone
See,
called
that's what I was
Gobbo.
curious about. I was like, if I upload and then like stream right after, are people gonna like watch the
Okay.
vid? And
I will just go
realize I'm streaming?
straight combat. Varek is goaded
What I like to hear.
Finally talk
I'm
about
gonna
his Gruul deck.
swing-
Makes me want to build it.
at Bacon.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know
It
if
is
this-
a 2/2 flying Death Touch lifelink.
Alright, yeah.
I don't know if my Gruul deck's gonna be very cheap.
So
to build.
the ancestor thing, does it say the creature deals 1 damage or the ancestor deals 1 damage to me? Whenever a goaded creature attacks, it deals.
Oh, Vengeful Ancestor.
Yeah.
Yeah, one creature. When it attacks, it deals 1 damage.
I'm saying, is Varek doing the damage or is the ancestor? What's the wording on it? Because Varek has lifelink. So.
Varric is gonna do the damage to you.
Okay, so I'll
Yeah.
do a damage and heal it, and then I'll gain 2 from the attack.
You
Yeah, it
And
looks
then
like
I
a weak
dealt
deck.
damage to one of your opponents, so you and me will both draw a card.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
We are
an
wheeling,
interesting
We are
deck.
dealing.
Okay, I
Didn't
will
watch the
play.
video spoils.
A little bit of a sad Field of the Dead here.
Chat, no spoilers for Devin,
Nothing to
alright?
see here. Nothing to worry.
I haven't seen the video yet.
I will play. I'll tap 3 for a. I'll leave some white mana up menacingly. I'll tap 3 for a Tainted Sigil.
Oh,
It's an
Nice.
artifact. I can tap and sacrifice it. I gain life equal to the total life lost by all players this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super fun. It's for life swap because he can like necropotence or whatever down to 1 life swap,
Right.
then heal all the way back up.
I hear
Yes.
you. Alright.
All right, and then I will pass with that.
Life swap decks are cool. My a buddy of mine built a Kenrith Sans Blue life swap deck. It's just
Interesting.
4-color Kenrith. He just can't produce blue mana, and it's a life swap deck. It's really funny.
Yeah, that's awesome. I really have loved Life Swap for a really long time. I used to have a Selenia deck, and then when Varric came out, I was so excited because he does a lot more for the deck other than just being a quote unquote combo piece.
Sure.
Yeah.
I play a tap 3 and play Bothersome Quasit. Has Minache. Goaded creatures your opponents control can't block. And whenever I cast a non-creature spell, goad target creature and opponent controls.
I mean, you could watch it
So,
later. It doesn't
on
matter.
that
The
note,
video will be up for.
I will play a Mind Stone.
Oh, you already
and
have a good
I
bit of
will
the cards, yeah.
goad.
Then it
I'll
shouldn't
just
be too bad to build.
re-goad that. Well, hold on. Let's goad Campbell.
You're goading Campbell?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like the soup.
Yeah.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Kimmel's got 4 toughness. He's got a fat ass.
Yeah. He also has Indestructible from Generals and Forcers, so.
Damn.
Well, speaking of indestructible, I'm gonna cast Timely Ward on sorcery speed. But I need to swing with Nelly, and it needs to not die.
Does that make it indestructible? Just
Yes,
guessing.
it does make it indestructible. And
Yeah.
then I will goad. Yeah, I'll goad the flying, lifelinking, all the other words.
He's gonna be goaded by Nelly Borka attacking because he's suspected.
Oh, is that who I suspected? Oh, you got a thing
think
there.
so.
I see what's going on now. I'm gonna goad the other thing then. What is that other scary looking thing?
This one or
Yeah, is that thing flying? Is that wings?
no? It doesn't have flying. It's a human warlock. I can pay 3 life and sacrifice it to return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield as a sorcery.
Oh.
So I
well,
can pay
that's
6 life to do 2 things with my commander.
That's not great. I'm gonna goad the. So Bacon's got that card on the left.
That's Hakan, yes.
Yeah, I'll goad Hakan then.
Oh, what a piece of shit. Yep. And here I thought we were gonna be friends.
So I'm gonna move to combat.
Bring it on.
I think this Vengeful Ancestor, the 3/4, is going to go at Candy because he doesn't have any flyers, right?
Yep, you're good.
And Nelly will swing into Trinket Mage. It's just a 2/4. Nelly is going to suspect Grinzo, and Vengeful Ancestor is going to goad. How many you got? You got 1 creature goaded. You've got 1 creature. Everyone's got 1 creature goaded. So I'm gonna goad the dude that's making everything indestructible.
I'm starting to think
on,
Nelly's a
Trinket's
little
thing.
paranoid.
So,
I'm over here
goaded,
accusing.
goaded, suspected, and goaded.
And
yes,
then
and my goaded creatures can't block, right? Because you have the Quicet.
yeah, goaded creatures can no longer block now.
Cool. Then I will take 2.
And then 3 in the air was at Candy.
Yes, I will take it. Appreciate it.
Oh, there.
This video is further reinforcement to
And
improve your
then
Solar
that'll be the end of
Windgrace
my turn.
Jundam out deck.
I probably have to discard.
Sounds like a pretty sweet deck. Solar Windgrace is a really cool commander, and like something I did consider changing my deck to, just because that Jund
Play out a Flood
value.
Strand.
2, 3, 4, 5,
It's
6,
so
7,
it's
8.
so juicy. It's so
Discarding
good.
a Slayer's Stronghold.
Or I'll play out Machine God's Effigy. It enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature, except it's an artifact, and I can tap it to add blue. I'll have it come in as a copy of Hakan, except it's an artifact.
Okay.
Does the legend rule apply here?
Yes.
Alright, goodbye Hakan.
Okay.
Hadn't thought of that one through. That's alright.
Do you want to do something else?
It's fine.
Okay.
And then
Hey, what up,
suppose
Willie?
I will go on the aggressive. And this thing is the Opportunist Dragon that's goaded, right?
No. I
And
goaded
that-
Hakan.
Do you have any flyers?
No.
Coming right at you, buddy.
How much is it?
4.
You will not draw a card.
That's alright. I'm scared of
Aw.
you.
Yeah, beat him up.
The important part is, nor will you.
I will pass turn, crack Flooded Strand, take a damage, search for a land.
I will draw a card and gain a life.
Let's play land. Okay, so this is suspected and goaded. These are both goaded. What do you have untapped, Bacon? Is that a 3/3 and a 1/3?
That is a 1/3. The Hakan is in the graveyard, sorry. And then just an artifact. That's a mana rock.
Well, no, it's also a Hakan, right?
Yeah, but it's not a creature
Yeah,
with Machine God's Effigy.
Oh, so you just have a 1/3 then.
It is just
Yes.
a 1/3.
Awesome. Okay, cool. I can swing the generals at force.
However,
Machine God's
I'll
Effigy
have
is
you know that
awesome.
as a shapeshifter, it is also a whale.
Okay, I'll definitely consider that. I want to draw cards.
Yes.
Let's
Don't give in to the
Let's
temptation.
go to combat. Inward. I'm going to attack you with a indestructible 2/4.
Got it.
Bacon. I'm going to attack you with a 2/2 that has menace, and another 2/2 that does not have menace.
Okay, I'm going
And
to...
sorry, 1 second. Guns, I will be attacking you with a Timna.
Oh,
I do have a. Well, she's indestructible too.
She's
isn't
also
she?
indestructible, yeah.
She has lifelink.
Yeah.
Look at God dang it! Oh, I'll block it anyway, but you gain your life.
Yeah.
Wait, so who's coming at me?
A 2/2 and a 2/2 with menace.
A 2/2 and a 2/2 with menace. Does the 2/2 have anything special, the one without the menace?
It gives my other dudes indestructible. Otherwise,
Alright.
it doesn't do anything else.
Yeah, that's fine. I will just block one of the 2/2s and take 2.
Oh, on attack, you'll take 1 damage from each of your creatures attacking with menace.
Each of the goaded ones.
You mean
correct.
the goaded ones?
I mean, go to
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
The keyword soup is happening at this point.
No, actually, I won't block.
Okay, cool. I'll lose 3, gain 2. I'm going to... Does this trigger Nelly twice, right?
No, it does, it's one or more
Oh,
creatures
one or
hits
more,
one or
right.
more of your opponents.
Yeah, just once.
I will have the Nelly trigger happen, and then I have a Grenzo trigger. I will. I'm gonna goad the dragon you have over there, Bacon.
This one? The 4/3?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I can pay 2 life and draw 2 more cards with Timna.
Go off.
I plan to.
What's creature type on the Timno? It's a human cleric?
Correct.
A lot of clerics.
A lot of humans.
Only 1 detective.
Remember
Only
that?
1 detective.
Is that just a detective?
It's a human detective.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
I've got a human warlock.
I don't think anything can be just a detective because that's like a class, right? It has to be a race in a class.
Just imagine what just a detective would be.
I
No
Oh
distract.
god.
Maybe a robot detective, but I guess it would be a construct.
It'd be a constructor robot, yeah. I'm gonna play Kazul, Tyrant of the Cliffs.
Oh, that's the 5/3 that creates 3/3s when they attack you, right?
He's a 5/4, but yes.
That
Alright.
guy's fun.
Alrighty, I'll pass turn.
Okay, I will untap.
I tried to nerf him
Any
with my
Jumpstart
words.
25
Alas.
commanders I'm looking to brew? Oh, I don't know. I haven't taken enough time to go through them, honestly. Are there any ones that you would suggest? Or like, what do you think is
Okay,
fun?
I'm going to go to combat.
Like your friend who played
I'm going to attack at
deck.
Bacon with Varak since he's goaded.
He cycled Decree
How
of
much damage
Annihilation.
is
Oh.
Two.
Oh, Hardcast and Cycle
Yes,
Decree
2.
in the same game. That's
Yeah, I'll
crazy.
let you take that.
Okay, and then me and Guns versus Kittens.
That sounds
will
like a
draw
pretty
card.
pretty nutty game.
Perfect. Okay. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to attempt to cast Sun Titan.
What is that?
It is a 6 mana, 6/6 with Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, I may return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Alright. Is that
Oh.
a human as well?
I have
it's a
2 fetch
giant.
lands. It is a giant.
Hmm.
Oh, you haven't seen Sun Titan? That's a classic card.
Is that,
Grace the
that
Sun.
a good resolve?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I got
I'm going to get
1 mana.
Polluted
and
Delta.
Mardu.
out of my graveyard. It is not my 7th differently named land, but I'm about to have 7 differently named lands. I should at least. Actually, no, I don't have another plane swamp. I need to proxy the OG duels. I'm going to pay 2 life for this. To
A
get 2 more
J25 is
lands
Jumpstart 25.
onto the field.
Uh,
Are we good with that as well?
That's a lot
I
of nuts.
think Jumpstart is
All right.
coming out
I'll
with
draw 2 cards.
Foundations.
Yes.
Someone in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I can actually get 2 zombies because I have a snow-covered swamp in here. Totally lied to you guys.
Jumpstart
I'm
is
going to
like
get snow-covered swamp, which is untapped.
you buy
technically,
2 10
and
card Jumpstart packs,
Commander
Just build it
Staple,
down
the
there?
and they shuffle together to make a
leech-ridden
deck.
swamp. Yes, it's on the field.
Okay.
Played it last turn. Okay. So I will be creating 2 zombies. So Trinket Mage will also create 2 zombies, but I'm making them 1 at a time. So you'll actually only make 1.
Yeah. It's also whenever 1 or more. Oh yeah.
You make that many. So if I were to make multiple at once, but this
Yeah, but it's
is
multiple
1 at a time
triggers.
technically. Yeah. Okay. So Commander Staple, Leech Ridden Swamp. It is a swamp. It enters tapped, and I can pay a black and tap it. Each opponent loses 1 life, but I can only activate it if I control 2 or more black permanents.
So real quick, everybody loses a life and I gain a life for the Kimball trigger.
Sounds good. But I will pass after that. I'll make my zombies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7 differently named ones.
What does a zombie look like? How do I draw a zombie?
I'm looking forward to seeing this, please.
A human, but dead.
Or a goblin, but dead.
Oh, I can make a zombie goblin.
Your creativity knows no bounds.
Yeah.
You can make a whale zombie too.
You could. Oh, that's cute. I like it.
Okay.
Yep, that definitely oozes zombie right there.
Gotta put an arrow in its head or something, right? It's a dead goblin.
Well, what if he died of like a
Natural
dysentery? Yeah,
Oh, okay.
weird.
I like the arrow idea.
You could always draw that too. I wouldn't complain. I guess.
Dysentery? I'll pass.
Yeah.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death.
For goblins everywhere.
I'll tap 5 and cast Taunt from the Rampart.
Ooh,
Good one.
Look at
The
that.
what's it
Goad
called?
all creatures your opponents control, and until your next turn they can't block, but they can't block anyway because of this guy.
Oh, you. Shit, that's terrifying. All right.
The what's it called?
Alright, so
Everything's
now
good.
the good thing is we don't have to keep track this time. Everything's good right now.
The Sapperling legendary is pretty dope.
Though I am gonna goad something twice because of Bothersome Quasi, because that's a non-creature spell. I will move to. Well, let me think here. Actually, I'll tap 2 and cast Lumen Arc Ascension.
What's that?
At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if I didn't lose life this turn, I put a quest counter on it, and then whenever it has 4 or more quest counters, I can pay 1 and a white to make a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying.
Sounds good.
So
and
we gotta
Bothersome
just keep
Quasi.
punching you. Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all
Yeah,
good,
with
right?
with our goaded creatures. Easy peasy.
Now I'll go ahead and I'll just
Never-
attack with Nelly
Another creature or artifact.
into Bacon, I
Okay.
guess. It's just a 2/4.
I have a
And then
1/4.
I'm
Can't block.
going to
Can't block.
It's kind of like a jury
I'm going
master of the
to
review.
put a suspect counter
But it has a
on,
sack
or
outlet?
it's not a counter, but I'll suspect
bad.
the dude that's gonna make 3/3s eventually on Trinket's board.
He is now suspected.
So now he's got Menace. And then I'll pass the turn.
All right.
I have 10 cards, so now I'm gonna get rid of a Plains.
I've played Pauper EDH in the past, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna play it, but I just
This is gonna be a tough one, guys. I apologize.
I don't know. I've been kind of lukewarm on it as a
I'm
commander
going
variant,
to
but maybe I'll play it in the future.
Tap 7. I'll give a spirit to the spirit token person.
Okay. As a non-goaded spirit. Good thing I have multiple.
And I'll try to cast.
Hold up. When you give a spirit to him, I will also make a spirit. You all lose a life. I'll gain a life.
Why do you also make a spirit? That's some
Because I have Kimball. Whenever one of my opponents makes a token, I make a tapped copy of it.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, this card's awesome.
I'm gonna cast Karthus holding priority.
Okay.
Says when it enters the battlefield, I gain control of all dragons, then untap all dragons. Other dragons I control have haste.
Pretty
I'm gonna
good.
tap Machine God's Effigy. Cast Artificial Evolution. Change the text of target spell by replacing all instances of one creature type with another. I'm gonna change all instances of dragon with human.
So you're gonna steal every human? Is that? It's not until end of turn, right? It's permanent, yeah.
It's permanent. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I apologize.
That's and you have this thing that turns all your legendary humans indestructible.
Yeah.
Okay, you get a Timna, a Cabal, and a General's Enforcer. I will put them here.
All right.
You
That's
get
chaotic.
a priest of fell rights.
All right, if you don't mind just putting it aside, like towards the middle of the 4 quadrants, that'd be sick. Just so I know.
What is this card that's resolving?
It's what's it called?
Evolutionary advantage?
And artificial evolution.
Ah, never mind.
All right.
So what are you getting control of again? I'm sorry.
All humans.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's
and Karthus
Nelly.
is also a human.
Who is it?
Sorry.
What was the human?
Karthus is a human now, and enters gains control of all humans, untaps all humans. Other humans have haste.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah, it's Nelly and Weathered Wayfarer.
Sweet. And everything is goaded still.
Yeah. Well, except for my Nelly and my Weathered Wayfarer.
Alright, I'll attack your Nelly and your Wayfarer at you, I suppose.
This is very funny, Chad. I agree.
And then I'll attack Trinket with the rest, because there's a Sun Titan blocking.
I can't block.
Oh, you have a 5/4, huh?
No, I can't block. It's
Yeah.
suspected. I have no.
Oh,
I
then
can't.
I'll
I
attack
can't
that,
block
right?
anything.
Yeah, all goaded creatures can't block. I have a 1/1
Yeah, that's
without
also true.
flying that can block.
Alright,
Oh.
yeah, I'll attack everything at Varek, because you like trading health anyway. And except for the things that can attack Nelly, those will attack Nelly.
Yeah. I'll just block. I'll let the Wayfarer hit me, and I'll block with my Vengeful Ancestor. And you're gonna lose 1 life for each of the goaded creatures that attack.
Oh shit! How many is that? 3.
1,
I have
2,
one.
3, 4. It's gonna be 4, but you'll heal 1 back because Tim has lifelink and it deals the damage, so it's really just 3.
These 3 are also attacking, by the way, because they have to. They're goaded.
So how much damage total is coming at me? So
That's,
it's all the goaded creatures are coming at me?
5,
4, 6.
12 from me.
6 from here, so that's 18.
Does it give
18, 20.
plus indestructible for humans, or just indestructible?
Indestructible for legendary humans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 12 coming from me, and then you said how much, Trinket?
So 20 total?
Yeah, so 20 at you, because then the Nelly and the Wayfarer were going at guns, so yeah, 20 at you,
Yeah.
Candy.
Do I just take it?
I don't
Andy,
know.
do you have any damage that I'm hitting you with?
It's 20 at me,
Okay, alright.
and then I'm gonna block 2 of it. I'll be responsible with my ungoaded spirit that you gave me this turn.
Wait. You're
So
welcome.
I'll take 18. I'll go to 13.
I try to be generous.
And how much did Bacon take from? How many goaded creatures just attacked? So it's
4
3
plus
from
6,
Bacon.
So 7.
7, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I heal 1 back up from...
Yeah, from the Timna, and then you heal 2 more from Timna actually just being a lifelinking creature.
I'll say I blocked Timna to stop the commander damage, but
Okay, and then do I
Otherwise
get
it's
any
the same.
bonus from Timnet, like drawing cards? There was something about that?
Yeah, so main phase 2, you can pay a life per opponent you dealt damage, and then draw that many cards. So 2
Yeah,
life.
I paid draw 2.
Yeah.
Also, Nelly won't trigger because you have control of her. And Nelly only triggers on opponents hitting each other.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Spell table taking control of stuff is rough.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Honestly, it was a very funny combo, so
worth it.
I had not seen that one before. Well, this is interesting.
Oh, hey, Guns, do I draw a card for hitting an opponent?
No.
No, because Nelly will. You can hover over under my name and you can see what my Nelly says
thank
specifically,
you.
but she only triggers off of opponents hitting each other.
Okay. I see.
How do you spell that card? The one that took control of everything.
That is Karthus, Karrrthus, Tyrant of John.
3, 6 mana. What do you have to block, Guns?
I have a 3/4 flyer, a 2/2, and a 3/2.
3/4 flyer.
You're goaded though, right?
Yeah, you can't attack me with your goaded creatures.
Yeah, I can attack you with my zombie and my spirit.
Gotcha.
And then you have no untapped creatures, right, Bacon? Because everything.
Bacon
Oh.
needed to suspect something. Well,
Nelly
he
has
was-
vigilance.
Thing.
And Nelly does
Nelly's
have
Lork has
vigilance
vigilance, and she's also
Oh.
indestructible.
and indestructible. Well, I have menace. Yeah, you have to suspect something. I don't know who you want to
I'll
suspect.
the Sun Titan, I suppose.
Makes sense.
Oh, Nelly's on tap because his vigilance.
Yeah. So you have one blocker, but my stuff has menace, so I'm not too worried
Oh.
about that.
Oh, between you and me, we're friends, right?
No.
Yeah, that's fair.
uh, let's go to combat. Candy, I am
Yes.
attacking you with a 2/2 with menace.
Got it.
And
Me too.
Bacon, I'm attacking you with a 5/4 with menace.
Alright, I'll take 5, but let it be known that I'm doing it under duress.
Are you sure you don't want to put me to 6?
I'm chill on that. It's okay. 11's a good enough number.
You'll take 2 damage.
I do take
from
2
vigil.
damage. Yes, thank you. Oops, I haven't been doing this. Oops, there we go. Cool. I'm gonna play a Shadowy Backstreet. Let me surveil one. That's fine. Let me just bottom that.
Okay.
Oh, not bottom. Excuse me. I'm surveilling. This is my graveyard.
Okay, and then since you hit Verak, you draw a card and I draw a card, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. I should draw. My bad. I forgot about the Nelly trigger. I'm supposed to draw this card and then surveil the next one. Do you guys?
Oh, good
which
by
order
me.
do you
That's
want
fine.
to do it?
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's
really matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's just a different land. Cool. I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna cast Disrupt Decorum and I'll goad everything.
Oh yeah.
Reasonable.
So it's goaded and is it just goaded?
Everything's goaded. Yep.
Alright, cool.
I think all these is like quadruple goaded at this point.
Yeah,
No.
how does goaded-
They're
goaded-
double goaded, which means they have to attack Bacon.
Yes.
Well, no, because Sun Titan's also suspected.
Yeah. So it was
Sun Titan can
goaded
attack
by
whoever he wants.
Bacon.
Oh yeah, then it can go anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, both of these were goaded
Oh yeah.
again by Bacon. So both of these
those
are
suspected things.
yeah.
get
Oh, they're
So
just
rid of.
triple
these
goaded
these
now.
things are actually quadruple goaded because Guns versus Kitten goaded them before. So I've got a quadruple goaded Sun Titan and Verak here.
Oh wait, sorry. Kazul couldn't attack Bacon because Kazul is goaded by. Oh yeah, Kazul has to go at Candy.
Okay,
Because
I
the
will go
Nelly
to
would have goaded
6.
it. Okay.
Alright, I don't follow, but I'm happy with it. So.
It's because when Nelly attacks, it goads every suspected creature, and this is suspected.
Oh.
Thank you, chat, for catching that.
Chad, I love you.
Okay,
Platonically.
so you're at 6, and I
You
will,
guys are goated, chat.
yes.
Goated.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good catch, chat.
Okay. I am gonna go to combat.
I'm
You say
catching up
you're
with chat
goading
here.
to combat?
I am. So
Cabal is
everything
very
has to
supplemental.
attack.
It's so good.
So I'm gonna turn all these sideways except for the Vigilant Sun Titan.
Boris feels good
and
to play. Great
these ones can
success.
attack anybody. These ones have to attack Bacon. So
Yeah.
Bacon
Boris
is
is,
for
like,
sure having
so
two
different
2/2s
now.
and a 1/1 coming at him. The Sun Titan, you only have one blocker, Bacon.
Yep.
Okay, the Sun Titan and Verak will come at you. So that's 4, 5, 11, 13 total.
You know, if you attack somebody else, you might be able to draw a card out of the equation.
I am going to be going to 2 life because
Fine,
of
alright.
the ancestral.
I'll block the Sun Titan and I'll take. You said 13?
Yes, 13. And then
Nice.
with
That's
combat damage, I will gain 2 back from Verak.
Well, the Sun Titan has a menace, right? Do you have anything to block?
Yes, yeah, it does have menace. Sorry.
Oh. Right.
So you'll take the 19 then. Oh wait, that's lethal. Wait.
Wait, is it? So it's 4, 5, 11. It's 13 total. It's 13.
Oh.
I was
sorry.
counting the Sun Titan. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
3, 4,
Continue.
5,
Yeah,
6.
13.
I can't block the Sun Titan. I'll block.
It's 2 zombies, so 4 total, 5. So, yeah.
I
okay.
can't block Sun Titan.
No, it has menace because it's suspected.
Okay. All right. So I'll block one of the 2/2 zombies. I'll take 11, I suppose.
Okay. So the zombie is dead. All right.
Okay, so you have 12. Okay, yeah, cool. We got it.
Okay. So you have lost 11 life. Yes, this turn?
Yep.
Correct? Okay. Sun Titan attack trigger. I will get the polluted delta back.
Oh,
So-
maybe you can go to 2.
I'm going to pay 2 life. So total this turn, for Tainted Sigil purposes, I have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Bacon has lost 11 so far, yes?
Yes.
So it's 18 total that has been lost.
Yes.
I'm going to get 2 untapped swamps. I get my Phyrexian swamp. None of my basic lands match. That was part of my plan here. Show off some pretty basic lands.
I don't even run basics. The guy got rid of them.
I have too many fetching effects to not, unfortunately, in a 2-color deck. Okay, now that I'm done shuffling, I'm gonna tap 3. I will get 2 more zombies. I'll make those in a second. 3 more zombies because the polluted delta. Okay, so I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna attempt to cast Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose.
Right, and then whenever you gain life, you deal that much damage to someone, right? So
Yes.
you can gain 18 here,
Yes.
and dome someone for 18.
Yes. Everyone all good with that resolving, or?
Is the 18 coming at me?
No, I actually have a really funny plan. I
Okay.
think I can kill guns versus kittens.
Oh shit!
That's
All
not
right,
good.
I'm on board.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
a voter, so I don't have that many responses anyway, so go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna then tap 7,
Oh my god.
and I'm gonna play Peer into the Abyss, targeting guns versus kittens. So it's target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in a library and loses half their life, round up each time.
I'm gonna path veto.
Ah.
I'll respond.
Oh.
What was that?
I'm going to respond to the path. I would like to Tibalt's Trickery the path.
Oh my god!
Oof. Well,
Okay, so
let me roll a dice to see how many cards you mill for the Trickery. I mean, you could just hit another removal spell, and then this is worthless.
let's see.
2 cards.
Oh man. Hopefully this works.
okay. Plains, Maze of Ith, Thought Vessel.
You now have a Thought Vessel on the stack instead of a path.
Well, now I have no maximum hand size. That's good.
Yeah, for all these
the path
cards you
goes to
read
the
as well.
bottom of your deck.
Oh.
Yeah, the revealed cards and the path will go to the bottom in a random order.
So you will lose 22 life off of the Peer into the Abyss, and you'll draw half your deck.
Oh, he could actually just draw another removal spell.
He could. But I will have priority before he does, technically. But if he gets an instant speed removal, off the
Yeah,
top.
he could hit it as long as
Does
it's
he
in the
have-
top half of his deck, and he's got 2 mana.
Yep.
If you don't find something,
I think it's still worth it. I'll still gain a whole bunch of life.
I
So.
mean, it's really funny. Like, this
Yeah.
is all very worth it because it's hilarious. Yeah.
Yes.
I like it because I'm alive.
It's it's a lot more fun. I was like thinking about it because I have exactly enough mana with to double fetch lands there to do both veto and the peer. I, for some reason, don't have another zombie token. Weird. Just a regular. I have zombie knights. Menace.
Have you drawn all your cards, Guns?
I got
Yeah,
a
so
group.
are you good with me moving forward?
Yep, I passed
Okay.
priority.
I'm gonna tap the Tainted Sigil, trigger to gain. It's because there was 18, and then you lost 22, so it's 40 life. Does that happen?
Does he
Yeah.
have the removal for veto?
Yeah. So 40 life gained to go to 44.
Oh shit.
Veto trigger for 40 damage. I'm gonna point it at Guns versus Kittens.
I'm gonna deflecting swat that back at you.
Oh!
Reasonable.
No
Reasonable.
way!
Wait, you don't have your commander though.
Oh, does it?
Oh!
Oh, I don't have my commander.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! What a short.
You're
The
right.
save.
This isn't
I
Oh,
was
mine.
that's
fully ready.
devastating.
I was fully ready to die.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No!
Oh my
Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh,
holy crap!
Oh.
Thank
that
you
means I
very
don't
much.
have Nelly Borka either.
Yep. Okay. Woo. Life swap shenanigans for the win. Maybe I don't know.
That was
Who knows?
crazy.
You made a zombie, a tapped 2/2 zombie as well. So technically, I actually would have gained one more life because I would have lost one more life. All right, it'd be the same.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and I
All
lose
right.
a life.
Yes, and he Bacon will gain one life and has a tapped 2/2 zombie
Oh, hell yeah.
because of Kumbal. All right,
Well,
but that is me. I did the thing.
You
Yeah.
sure did, buddy. You sure did.
That was crazy.
Alright,
love
I
this
don't
deck
have
so
a zombie.
much.
Or I have a boar, and it's a 2/2. So, here's my zombie.
Man, now I'm in a really bad spot. I was kind of hoping Nelly would attack Candy with the goaded stuff. I still don't have my commander and crap. Bacon, you still have my 3 things. They're all goaded. All your stuff is goaded as well because of the.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure is.
Chat. That was actually insane. Holy cow.
I was praying. I was so praying. I didn't have Viseju to make it uncounterable.
Alright, let's see. I'll start by attacking. Everything's goaded, so I can only attack the Varrock player, right?
Correct.
Yes, I have 3 2/2s that aren't goaded and Veto that isn't goaded, so he can block.
Alright, well, everything's coming at you. I can't really do
Okay.
much about that. So,
How much is it? Is it another?
7,
It's less than
8,
last time.
12, 14 from me.
And,
And
then
then-
6 more here.
Okay, and then are you saying my creature as well? I assume. I mean, yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
So that is 22 damage. I will block Timna to deny commander damage, just in case, and I will block the general's enforcer to kill it. It is a 2/2, correct?
It's just a 2/2, yeah.
I
Okay.
find it in this
And that
drawing.
will kill Timna as well when he goes away, because she will still have 2 damage marked on her.
Correct.
Okay, you can have Timna back. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll take 20 damage. Sorry, 18 damage.
Okay. Okay, and I gained 2 from Timna being lifelink, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I go down to 26.
Alright, what creatures do I still have access to that aren't mine?
Kembal.
A tapped Priest of Felrights.
Alright. What does Kembal do?
Whenever we make a token, you get a tapped copy of it, and whenever you make a token, we all lose a life and you gain 1 life.
I see. And the other dude?
The Priest of Felrites, it has a tap ability. You can tap it and pay through life and sacrifice it to return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. You can only activate that as a sorcery. And it has Unearthed from the graveyard, but not relevant right now.
Alright, well, I will...
Actually,
I'll
Kimbal's
give
so
you
good
another-
with the Forbidden Orchard, right?
Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
I'll give you a 1/1 spirit.
You as in me, or...
The Varrock player, because has the spirit token.
Hey, it pays off.
Well, I got all the tokens.
Ah, you didn't say that, though. Oh, wait, yeah, you do, huh? Ah, too bad.
So then you also make a spirit, and then we both lose a life and you gain a life.
Yep, I
Alright.
lost mine.
Alright, and then I tap that 3 to cast Pure Reflection. When a player casts a creature spell, I destroy all reflections. Then that player creates an XX white reflection creature token where X is the mana value of that spell.
Okay, so, right, if you play something that turns everything into a reflection, it's like a board wipe.
Correct.
Very funny.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen right now. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, these are not goaded, but they both have... They're suspected, so they both have menace and cannot block.
Sounds good.
What's the total power you have on board, Bacon?
Tapped or untapped or...
In general. All total.
In general, total power is 8, 9, 13, 15, plus whatever you guys have.
15 plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so
2.
19. And then what do you have, Candy?
Untapped or...
In
Oh
general.
yeah, you just said it in general. I have 2, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15.
15 and 19.
Insurrection time?
That's what I'm thinking. It's 8 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can just play land. I think I might do that. Do I get Kimball back if I kill Bacon is the question.
Yeah, you
Yes, because you
Alright,
took
'cause
it
it's
off the battlefield.
It's off the battlefield? Yeah. Is that the plan? I feel like that's the plan. My
Yeah,
problem is
but
I
also
might get I might just get life swapped if I just put you to 1.
I don't have one in my hand, if that helps.
How many cards in your hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in hand.
That's a lot of cards in hand.
No life swap effect.
I think I gotta go for it. I would like to cast Insurrection.
Thing for me, no mana tithe, no mana up.
Let's see.
This steals every creature, untaps them, gives them haste.
Yeah, no, I can tell that's not pleasant. I'm unhappy with this. Alright, I will respond.
Oh, the save.
Tap. Or, you know what? No, I'll wait. Yeah, go ahead. Insurrection.
Okay, I have yoinked everything. They're all untapped.
There you go. Yes.
Is there a combination where I can attack Bacon for just about 16?
I have 15. If he has a 1 power creature, then yes.
I have a
I
1
do
power creature.
power creature.
Then yes.
Okay, Candy, I'm going to use all of your stuff plus I'm going to go a little 1 overboard in case I'm missing anything. Plus a zombie at Bacon, so that'll be 17 damage. And then Bacon, I'm going to throw all of your stuff at Candy here. And then all of my stuff will also swing at Candy. So Candy, it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus, what's the total power of stuff you got there?
A lot.
Of me, sorry?
Yeah. What do you got just on the board right there?
On the
Explain.
board, the 2 that's attacking me, so I'm going to exclude that.
Yeah.
5, 6, 13.
So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17, 19, 21, 22, 23. Okay, so I'm 3 short. I'll put you to 2.
Okay. Can't activate a fetch land and double it.
What are you
Drafts.
casting there? Is that just Insurrection on the board?
That's just instruction
Yeah.
on the board. Yeah.
And you're going to combat, you're attacking?
I'm
That's
attacking
what
it
is
such
attack,
that
Yep.
Candy will be at 2 and you will be at -1. That is
Alright.
how damage is being split.
Varric, do you have any responses?
Nope. I'm tapped out.
Alright, I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to cast Mirror Weave. Each creature becomes a copy of Masked Vandal until end of turn,
Ooh.
Okay.
which is a 1/3.
Okay, so then damage coming at Bacon will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's 7. Sorry,
Right?
because I have.
Oh, 7, 8.
Sorry, this is 2
Yeah.
dice.
So,
Yeah.
what, 8 at Bacon then, and then 1, 2, 3,
Creatures
4.
attacking me?
What was that?
8 creatures attacking me?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then 4, 5, 6,
You also get a Sun Titan trigger as well.
9. Yes. 9 will be attacking Candy then.
Okay.
For the Sun Titan trigger, I will... Do I want my General's Enforcer back? I kind of do. Okay, well, then that's all I got. Oh, I
Okay.
get to... Timna's dead. Was there any lifelink? Does Vito have lifelink?
Varric has lifelink.
Okay, so I'll
For
gain
2.
1. 2, excuse me.
Yep.
Cool. I'll pass turn.
What's the veto trigger going to point at?
Oh, actually, there's no Vito trigger, because it's a copy of Master.
Oh, yes, it's not.
So I'm not
Then there's no lifelink either. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, continue onward.
That means I actually would have been dead because I would have been at 2 life and you would have gained 2.
It
and you
actually would have
beaten
been
me.
perfectly exactly lethal, yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't have
Thank
that.
you for the
I just care
save.
so much about my friend Candy over here.
So this goes back to Bacon, correct? Not back to me. That's not a weird.
Yeah, it goes to the last player that controlled it.
Yeah, what up,
That's what
Devin?
I
Back
assumed.
from watching the video.
I
What'd you
didn't know
think?
if there was some weirdness. There's
Also,
no
you
creatures
missed
in my
something.
graveyard
Wacky
anymore.
If you
stuff.
kill me right now, you can get it back.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. That's the
That's
problem. So I was honest. I don't have a life swap effect.
Man, I'm worried about taking a lot of damage here on the crackback.
Potentially so. I'm gonna tap
A lot of interaction in this game.
2 white
Yeah.
and 2 black. I'm gonna play Court of Ardenvale.
Ooh, that's
Sure.
the Monarch, right?
Yeah.
If that enters, I will become the Monarch, and it says at the beginning of my upkeep, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to my hand. If I'm the Monarch, it returns that permanent to the battlefield instead.
Yep.
Okay. I will become the Monarch.
Yeah, what up, Lockfin? Yes, this game has been quite fun. It has been very crazy. Guns got
Okay.
domed for 44 off of a life swap, life gain thing.
Oh man, that deflection swat, it was so close too.
It was
Oh my god, I was
crazy.
terrified. I was so terrified. Okay, I am going to
I'm gonna have
tap.
to like clip that and make it a short.
Well, also
Yeah.
the peer into the abyss targeting the opponent to make it so enough life was lost was funny as well. Okay.
Is there a Sun Trigger? Was it not a copy? He did that after attacks were declared, so I got the attack trigger from the Sun Titan.
I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play Erebos, God of the Dead. Sorry, my board's a little cluttered. He's not an enchantment. Or he's not a creature, rather. He's an enchantment.
Chat is complaining about me giving that trigger, just know I'm bad at the game, alright?
Erebos says your
I think it
opponents
was correct, because you
gain
have to
life.
force me to attack with you with enough things.
Yeah.
And I didn't have anything that good to get back, just the General's Enforcer. And I don't even have my commander.
Correct.
Yeah, so Erebos says your opponents can't gain life, and I can pay 2 mana and 2 life to draw a card. So Varric, I can pay 2 mana and 4 life to draw 2 cards.
Mhm.
Value. Okay. I'm going to go to combat
Is that a
because...
creature that you cast?
It was a
this is
creature on the stack.
Yeah, creature on the stack, yes. So
Alright,
I will
gotcha.
get a 4/4 reflection, correct?
Yeah, you get a reflection. That's a 4/4. Yes.
Yep. Okay, and your changing
That's
guy will die. Okay.
What is the guy
I
that
don't
makes
have that.
reflections again?
Pure reflection. Whenever a player casts a creature, destroy all reflections, then that player creates an XX white reflection creature token, where X is that mana value of that spell.
Whenever a player.
Which also means you make a 4/4 reflection, right? Tinker? Trinket?
No, Bacon has the comball.
Oh, I have the con ball, so I
yeah,
make a 4/4?
You make a 4/4,
Yes.
yeah.
So we will each lose 1 life and you will gain 1 life.
Man, this card's really good in a Cabal deck. Wait, what the heck? It's pure reflection.
Alright. So that resolves. I'll get the 4/4.
Oh, and then we all lose a life and you gain a life from the Cabal.
Yes, that's why I'm at
Game
15.
life. Oh wait, it would happen first because it's on the stack, so yeah.
I'm going to use this construct if that's okay. It is a 4/4. I will get a dice out.
Alright, well,
Differently
use this
colored.
salamander, it's a 4/3.
Okay. I will go to combat. Nothing is actually goaded at the moment, right?
No.
Or did Grenzo
Yeah.
goad something?
Grenzo is
I
a
have
damage,
pairs.
so here's a 1/3.
Gotcha. Okay, so these are not good. I'll take the goaded counters off. That thing. Okay. I am going to attack with my menacing Sun Titan at you, Trinket. Attack trigger. I'm gonna get the Tainted Sigil on the field.
I'll take 6.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Okay. I am then going to tap a black. Alright, my board is beyond cluttered at the moment, but that's okay. I'm going to play Blood Celebrant. It is a 1 mana 1/1. I can pay a black and 1 life to add 1 mana of any color to my mana pool.
Yeah, that's my
Combo, guys.
Like, I like
Combo.
High Power Commander, but it's just like I can't use it
All
very
right,
often.
and then I will go to my end step. I am the Monarch, so I will draw a card. And that is me. I've got 1 mana
True
open.
Monarch wouldn't have to announce it, but
I
that's
agree.
fine.
Bacon's deck is quite cool. Like, this is a very interesting, very
untap.
spicy deck. Makes me
Like
want to
in my
brew around
boots?
whatever the hell he's doing.
draw for turn.
Yeah. I mean, like, budget restrictions and color restrictions and
Alright.
adding
I'll
other
play
restrictions.
Flamekin Village. When it enters the
Can be
battlefield, I
fun.
may reveal an elemental card from my hand.
But sometimes I just want
If
to
I
play
don't, it
the
enters
best
tapped.
things, you know?
I'll reveal my elemental card, a Meatboy Changeling. I can tap for red, or I could pay 1 red and tap it for target creature to gain haste until end 3.
Yep. Not to spoil anything, but I have one in hand right now, actually.
What, an elemental?
No, a Flamekin Village.
Oh, hey, that's a good one!
Yeah, I don't even run any elementals. I just play it as a card that gives haste.
That's why I run Leech Ridden Swamp, because the life swap effects usually put people to 1.
Yeah, they just ding
Do
them.
that last
Yeah.
one. I haven't killed anyone with it yet, but yet is the keyword there.
You should try Geth's Verdict. It's a black target player sacks a creature, but then they also lose 1 life, and it's like, you know, it's good against Voltron decks if you want to
Yeah.
convict, but then it also just dings them for 1, which is kind of funny.
That would be pretty funny. I love this deck. I'm constantly just shifting things up just to try it out, because it's just kind of like a home for a bunch of goofy interactions.
3.
You don't see the targeted opponent with Peered into the Abyss in a non-wheel deck very often.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
5. I'm gonna play Zergo and Ojutai. Let's see. Whenever's the
reflection.
battlefield, I'm gonna destroy all reflections. So that goes away. And then I cast it, so I get a reflection.
Then we all lose a
And
life,
here's-
you gain a life. Man,
I
I
don't
really
get
wish I
it.
had my Cabal with this reflection thing in play.
Here's a 5/5.
Alright, that's 2 life loss this turn.
Yeah.
Alright, enters the battlefield as hexproof as long as I enter the battlefield this turn. It has flying haste right now. Alright, and then... Do you have any flyers, Ferak?
No, Varric is flying, but he's suspected, so he can't block.
All right, cool. In that case, I'm gonna. Does anybody have any dragons in play?
No.
No. But I will point out, I have a way to kill you at instant speed if you decide to make me upset.
Well, that's a valid point, and I'll take that under consideration. In that case, I
Doesn't
will
have to
go
be you.
swing at Trinket, I suppose.
Yeah, you got it.
I always thought we were a team, Candy, so I'm glad.
Oh yeah. I think everyone's my team because we're sharing the life totals. That's all it is.
Let's see. I'll attack you for 15 in the air.
Oof. Yeah.
Okay. When one or more dragon deals combat damage to a player, I could look at the top 3 cards of my library, put one in my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library.
Do I want to end the game now?
I mean,
Or do
yeah,
I
you can
wanna
just
do-
kill me with the
Yeah,
Tainted
this,
Sigil,
and then
then
untap and kill him.
untap, put it back into play, pay all your life,
Yeah.
Tainted Sigil, and then kill
Yeah.
Bacon.
Yeah, I was just getting to that.
Yeah, I mean that's lethal on
We-
board unless Bacon can force him to do something now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. It's
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Tainted Sigil. I'll gain the life and then
Yeah, I'll
blast,
die,
Trinket,
and then
and then
boom,
I
yeah.
can. My turn. It'll come back because of the court, or Sun Titan. I have 2 ways, and then I can pay all my life to Blood Celebrant and GG.
Yeah.
Yep,
no,
GG.
that was good.
damn. So close.
The life swap deck is very stressful at times.
That was pretty sweet.
Here's the actual life swap card off the top, the Profane Transfusion.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Oh man, I needed that Insurrection to get me there.
I was so
Yeah,
scared. I
honestly-
had Angel's Grace in hand, but I didn't have mana up. I had a black.
Yeah, you
I
were
was
tapped
really
out,
sad.
or almost tapped out.
I
Yeah.
know. I was so scared. I was like, oh god, is he gonna kill me? Is he gonna kill me?
So one of the people in
Got
my
there.
play group when I first started Magic had a Changeling deck, and so I brewed this deck to be an anti-Changeling deck. So it
see.
plays like Filling
That's
Man's
really
Legacy, which enters and destroys all djinns, for example.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Okay, and then you
Yeah.
have the things to change the creature types around.
Exactly.
That's kinda
It's
cool.
super-
This is why
really
you don't
cool.
negotiate. Yeah, exactly. He should. Well, here's the problem: is like, Bacon was in a position where he didn't really have a good option because no matter what, even if he passed turn without swinging at anybody, he had the Blood Celebrant in hand, so the blood on play.
Yeah.
So he could always pay his life, kill me, and then get it back next turn. We needed
Yeah.
to kill the Blood Celebrant the turn before, but I didn't draw any more spot removal.
Yeah, I was just trying to draw as many cards as possible to see if I could.
Yeah. I had played Blood Celebrant like this turn currently.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah, you played it that turn. I didn't have any instant speed removal, so
Yeah, it's wild I didn't draw any removal from the pier.
Yeah, that is
that's
unlucky.
crazy. Yeah.
I drew
gambled.
all 3 of my board wipes though, so I was like, yes.
They say 99% of gamblers quit right before they win it big.
Well, I mean, I did get deflecting swat, but I saw Nelly sitting here, so I was like, oh, I've got my cool, I can do it, but it's
Oh, no.
not mine.
Yeah.
I got so scared. I fully was like, oh, I'm dead. I'm good. I'm dead. I'm at 4 life. I wasn't technically dead to my own ability, but oh man.
Yeah, you would have been at 4, and then everything on Nelly's board would have been goaded.
Yeah.
Play more
I
removal.
was.
It's no. Here's the crazy thing: is he has removal, but just it was on the other half of his deck, which is really funny.
I flipped a
I
coin.
run all the white removal, because that's the thing. When you're playing goad, you have to be the police.
yeah.
So like you got to stop people when they're going crazy.
Oh man.
All right, good games. Good game, everybody. Chat. I think this is gonna be a one and done for me tonight. Kind of been a long day for me, but I'm gonna try and do like weekday random one-off game streams more often. Join the Patreon if you want to get in on these, and then patrons, stay tuned in the Discord. I'll try and get these like random one-time games going, hopefully once a week ish, something like that. I
Sounds
feel like that's how I would have
sweet.
killed. Yeah. It wouldn't have killed Vito, but it would have put him to 4, and then Nelly could have just killed on the next turn.
Yeah, you can't trust the life swap deck is the problem.
Oh, man.
Yeah, once they're low, that's when they're most
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, like at that point, no matter what deal or no deal was taken, I was going to be able to kill Trinket, and then I was going to untap and kill him. Or if he was going to swing at me, I could just kill him and then survive Trinket because I'd have enough life.
Exactly, yeah.
But-
Oh, man. All right, sweet game.
Awesome game.
Thanks, everybody, for
Awesome game.
tuning in.